So here we are. It's always exciting when it's India versus Australia. We're going to travel all over India for this limited overs leg, but it's appropriate that we are starting here in Chennai.
The news from the centre is India have won the toss and they'll be batting first.
Here's an opportunity for Ajinkya Rahane, who's done well in the middle, has had his opportunities at the top.
He's got his Mumbai teammate Rohit Sharma, who's an outstanding limited overs international player.
And off the mark right away.
There's a hint of movement there for Pat Cummins.
He's got 5 centuries, good carry. Oh, there's the edge. This wasn't a free hit, this was a legal delivery. And a fine opening spell has produced a wicket. So not today for Rahane, just 5 from 15, it's 11 for 1.
He's a terrific player. Virat Kohli in all formats of the game, but particularly in this format.
Oh, put down. Generated the edge. Would have kept a fine spell. 11 for 1 after 5 then. Oh, he's taken it. Now then, again offering the width, but how good a catch is that? They say the fielders must give you 2 wickets. They've got 1.
Glenn Maxwell, what a catch.
Without troubling the scorers, has gone. It's 11 for 2.
Right, Manish Pandey at number 4. Oh, he's up again. It's full. Umpire says not out. He's going across over word with the square leg umpire, though Manish Pandey has walked off the square leg. Watch for this. There should be a soft signal.
Bounced, and he's clearly hit the ball. So I'm ready to make my decision, Dev.
Manish Pandey also not troubling the scorers. It's 11 for 3.
Kedar Jadhav comes in a lot earlier. We haven't seen that for a while. First boundary of the innings. Should be 4. Had to reach for it, Rohit Sharma. There wasn't any pace in the ball as well. It's a very well controlled shot. Oh, just wide of the fielder. We'll run away for 4. Bring up the 50 of the partnership.
Up in the air. Is that man going to get to it? Yes, he does. And it's Coulter-Nile in business again. And the short ball has worked for the Australians. Rohit Sharma out for 28.
MS Dhoni. And of course, you can't afford to field the ball when Dhoni's played it.
Yeah, that's a rare misfield. And from David Warner.
Nobody there. Nobody there. So it'll run away for 4.
Gone. Got him once again, the short ball. And he's pulled it. Straight the man in close.
Aussies with their 5th wicket. India now 87 for 5.
Hardik Pandya. Bit short again. He'll get off the mark straight away. Look for 2 and does. He's very, very quick between the wickets. Good running. Short. What a shot that is. Just like a little uppercut. And that brings up the 100. Oh, barely carried, I think. May have just carried. Steve Smith once again, the fielder.
Right there you are. You called it. It's a big one. He connects this time. And I just wonder sometimes that you just need a little something to get unlocked. Right, there he goes again. That's a big one too. He doesn't believe in small sixes. Hardik Pandya hits the ball a long, long way. 17 of the over so far. But Hardik Pandya gets to 50 of 48 balls.
but the execution, good swing of the bat, once again right out of the middle.
Man, this one goes straight. There's 3 in the over, 23 runs of the over. And all of a sudden Hardik Pandya has discovered his cruise gear. Now Stoinis. Right, how far has that gone? Doesn't even matter, it's somewhere else. Find the pin code on that ball. 100 of the partnership comes in. Wow, as much about the eyes as about the stroke play, that one.
But not yet. It's still Hardik Pandya who's having the laughs. It's again the same line, Brad. That middle stump line that went for 3 sixes in that over. And this again is a middle stump line. Oh, it's gone straight up, and here's the last laugh that you were talking about. Young Zampa gets the wicket.
He knew there's only a matter of time. If I bowl the right ball in the right area, that hopefully this innings for him will come to an end. But what an entertaining innings it's been. 83 off just 66 balls. Good strike rate of 125. It's now 205 for 6.
Let's put that in the gap. That's going to be 4. That's going to be runs. Doesn't seem like it's gone all the way. Oh, slight hesitation, but the single is completed. And Dhoni gets a 50. It's 66-50. And as we told you in the last 2 tours, West Indies, Sri Lanka has been dismissed only once, and here he's unbeaten again. Where has this gone? Wow, what a shot that is. Especially because that's a zone that Dhoni generally doesn't hit to. It's almost like a lofted extra cover drive for 6. Wow, this is Dhoni at his best. This is more like the stereotypical Dhoni. That's his zone. Well, he's gone straight again, but not enough power fielder running in to take that and take the catch. David Warner, the man.
Once again, a little advance down the wicket. We've got it pretty high on the bat. And David Warner does all the work in the outfield. Nice catch. Beautiful set of hands. MS Dhoni, great innings, 79 off 88 balls.
He's missed it. Not called wide. His huge relief. Faulkner's is 16 in his last over, 15 in this one. But not quite Faulkner's night or evening with the ball. And India, believe it or not, did somebody in our team call that 280 was impossible? Never say never in this game. You keep learning. 281 for 7. And once again, Dhoni was in the center of it. You've got to say Hardik Pandya's innings was the innings of the innings, followed by Dhoni, and then was Bhuvneshwar Kumar. You saw the reception that he got when he entered the dressing room. So his innings were also priceless at the time. So India reaching 281 for 7. Well, just in the nick of time. Plays possible. Had we waited another 4 or 5 minutes, or the weather would not have allowed us on the field 4 or 5 minutes later, there would not have been a game. But as it turns out, just before that cut-off time of 8:34, we will have some cricket, which means it will be almost like a T20 game. 21 overs to be precise. And the target for Australia is 164. These are the revised playing conditions. 164 runs needed from 21 overs.
Hilton Cartwright making his debut for Australia in one-day cricket.
And David Warner, now because it's 21 overs game, becomes a real game changer with the bat. We know his prowess. 20-21 overs. So he's going to be the key wicket that India will be seeking right up. It's gone straight, and that's going to be 4 runs. Got it full right up in the slot for Warner. Well, that's going to be 4, I think. Good attempt there. Gone. Felt the pressure, didn't he? 7 balls faced, just the 1 run, and Bumrah strikes.
India get their first wicket. Virat Kohli is happy. Cartwright gone for 115 for 1.
Great numbers, strike rate 87, almost 88, average of 44. Today they've lost it, gone straight up. Bumrah is running back. And has he taken it? He has got into an almost hopeless position to take that catch. He's watching that ball over his back. The most difficult thing to do. And finally you thought he overran the ball a bit. Reverse cup does the trick.
Bumrah takes that catch. He's gone for 1. The Australian captain, 20 for 2. Travis Head.
Right now, was there an edge there? There was. Hardik Pandya is doing it for India. He did it with the bat, now he's doing it with the ball. And Australia sliding deeper and deeper into trouble.
Travis Head, flatters to receive, goes for 5 of 6, it's 29 for 3. Glenn Maxwell, 78 games, the strike rate the highest in the world.
Now then, is there an edge? Up goes the finger. Kuldeep Yadav gets the wicket. There goes David Warner. Can you say there goes Australia with that wicket?
The main man David Warner's gone for 24. Australia 35 for 4. Marcus Stoinis comes to the crease.
The fielder on the boundary is going to watch. I think I heard Dhoni on the stump mic say, let him hit, don't worry. But this one's hit and hit very well. This time he goes straight. That's the best hit of them all. Right under where we are. Beautifully timed. Lovely place to hit the ball. Straight back over the bowler's head.
He's gone again. Traditional hitting once again from Maxwell.
Or the quicker delivery. You want to slow it down maybe to Glenn Maxwell.
Traditional shot. This is missed time. This is going to be out. Simple catch. Chahal gets the wicket. And this is a massive gift for India. Maxwell.
Maxwell back in the pavilion for 39, 76 for 5.
Missed time. Fielder watching, getting under it, and takes the catch. Another one for the spinner. Jadeja on the field.
Stoinis also gone for 3, 76 for 6.
Oh, he may have dropped it. It's a full toss. And very low.
It's hit hard.
Well, he came back, the batsman, but maybe Dhoni was there first.
Yeah, happy.
It's Matthew Wade gone for 9, 92 for 7.
We'll go for 4. Straight to the man at shot third man. Brad Hawke said give it to Chahal. Chahal's delivered a wicket.
It was a good little cameo innings, but not good enough for Australia as they're 8 for 109.
Straight. Always a great place to hit. We've seen Faulkner hit a lot of sixes. Here's another one. The fielder there, and it's gone straight to him. Kedar Jadhav is the man on the boundary.
Well, that was a good length ball, and Faulkner
Try to get a little wriggle on, try to get Australia, try to get that over the fence. Australia 9 for 127.
And with just a single, Australia finish 137 for 9. India go 1-0 up here in Chennai in a game that we only saw completion because they started the game 5 minutes before the cutoff. We got 21 overs in after we had most irritating little drizzle on for a while. But this man will remember it for a long, long time. Hardik Pandya, 87 for 5 when he came in. Produced the big innings, then 2 wickets. And overall, India look back and say, I think we were the better side overall. So India winning by 26 runs on Duckworth Lewis. But really, Maxwell 39 from 18, standing out like an oasis in the desert there. Faulkner 32 of 25. But they needed a start from Warner and Smith, and they didn't get that. So 137 for 9 from the 21 overs when they needed 164.